Hello everyone. Welcome to a new video. Today, you're joining me from the living room, and it is kind of like a little bit of a chaotic, not so much, but it's the day before we fly on our little, vacation for this summer. So essentially, I have a lot, no, not that much, but I have some things to do. And to be honest, a lot of you guys, we've been talking on Instagram and on email, and you guys wanted to know a little bit more about how I get ready for a trip, or what do I do to kind of like stay calm and also be prepared. So honestly, I'm doing these things. I've done, like, I already did a lot. Not gonna lie, I've been up since 7 a.m. Today, but right now it's already like literally gonna be the middle of the day. But I've been doing things, and of course I remembered you guys, and I figured, oh, let me just give you, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna make them, because I don't want to like show you, for example, while I'm hemming like some pans, just because that's kind of boring for you guys. But I do want to kind of like talk about these little things that I use. And sorry, the bow on my dress is a little intense, but I'll talk about my dress in a bit. But yes, so a lot of you guys just wanted to know kind of like little tips and tricks. I myself love to see how other people, like what little tips and tricks other people can give me to better prepare myself to travel or to enjoy summer, stuff like that. So I figured I would turn the camera on, bring you guys along a little bit. I also have to plant one little plant that my partner bought me and brought me 2 days ago, and I haven't potted it, so I need to pot it before we leave. And yeah, just also kind of like being here at home, enjoying the last few like hours at home for at least a few weeks, and yeah, just kind of like easing myself into the very intense travel day that we have ahead of us. But yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your tips? Any tips? Do you do something similar, something you would recommend? I would love to read you. But yeah, so let me show you guys this dress. This dress, honestly, guys, I bought it from Amazon. I love it. It's so summery. I don't know. And I'll be bringing it with me, I think. But I just love it. And I love a little like pattern, baby blue. Love the cut. So chic. So yeah, very summery. And yeah, so what I'm going to start doing is, I've done all these things, but I also have to pack some things. So let me bring them to you and talk through them with you, just to show you these tips and things that I think they're pretty good, and I've also recommended it to my family members and stuff. So I'm pretty sure you guys would enjoy and appreciate them. All right, guys, and sorry if the light changed a little bit, but the sun is shining, and I'm very excited about it, because lately it's been a little cloudy in the morning. So yeah. All right, so first thing I always like to do, especially the day before traveling, when I know I'm gonna, no matter how many products I bring that are like, the ones that I use, I like to do a very deep treatment, like hair treatment, just because I know I'm going to be in the ocean, and it's like, it's my hair is not going to be on the same routine. So what I like to do, and what I did today was, while I was packing, I decided to do a very lovely mask. So today I use this Mielle one. I've talked about this one before. It's the Bathroom Mint, a deep conditioner by Mielle, and it's just stunning. So a deep conditioner. I've told you guys this. I also love using coconut oil, like cooking virgin coconut oil in my hair, and just leave it on as much as you can. And this was amazing. My hair feels so soft and shiny and ready, for my vacation. So that it's a must. And it was lovely because I was doing 2-in-1. And then another thing that I already did was hemming some pants that I didn't have time to go and get altered. And it's a lifesaver, guys. Why? Like hemming tape, it's a lifesaver because sometimes you just need a quick fix and you don't have time to wait for the tailor and all that stuff. So I bought this 2-pack from Amazon, and I'll link it down below. It's super easy. I've talked about this before, but you just put it, you steam it or iron it. Ideally iron it, but I don't have an iron. I have a steamer. And yeah, voila, you have it. And it would last. Of course, be a little bit gentle, but it would last. And yeah, so I use it quite a bit, and that's one tip. And then I always bring double-sided tape, just because I didn't have like boob tape, so I decided to just get double-sided tape that I can use for many things. So I'm just gonna use it for like some dresses that I have. We're going to an event and stuff, so I just don't want it to like gape. So double-sided tape. I've also used it when, again, I don't have the hemming tape on my trip, but usually I just bring a little bit, but it works for many things. Just be careful and make sure you kind of like, like use it a lot on the back of your hand before you actually paste it, on places. But it's always handy. It's always good. It's affordable. You can get it on Amazon. I'll link it down below, and you would never regret it. You would regret not having it. Another tip of things that I, as I was packing, I remembered and I thought about you guys was my trusty little kits. These beautiful toiletries. We don't need the designer ones. These ones are just as chic, as stunning, and a fraction of the price. And of course, I had the little makeup little kits and stuff. Here, I put my toiletries, as you can see. I'm fully packed. But with that, I also wanted to, talk about another thing that, as I was decanting, I thought about you guys. But again, I'll link them down below. Pretty affordable, pretty chic, and pretty handy. And these little, I have more of these. They come, I think it's on a 5-pack, and then this one as well, with really cute little colors. These ones I use for moisturizers and stuff like that, and this ones I use for body moisturizer, shampoo, conditioner. They're silicone, really nice. They're 3 fluid ounces or 19 milliliters. So perfect to just bring them on your carry-on. And I just use them because I am very picky with my shampoo and my conditioner. And even if I'm staying at the most luxurious hotels, I still use my shampoo and conditioner because, I've tasted everything. I tried everything. So why would I just not bring them? So definitely recommend them. They're pretty affordable. They're reusable. So I wash them after I'm done with the trip. And they're very, very, very handy. And you can just put them in a Ziploc bag, or it comes in a clear case, which is very handy. So those are a few little tips of things that I've been kind of like putting away, and I thought I should talk about because you guys love it. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what other tips am I missing, or if you use one of these. And then I'll go and talk to you guys about another one that is a little more personal, but it's definitely one that I use year-round, and it guarantees that my summers are effortless and just perfect. All right, guys, I'm rushing to one of the bedrooms just because I wanted to talk to you about some gadgets that I use. 2 that I bring on my trips sometimes. one for sure always goes. Well, actually, the two always go on my trip. The other one sometimes, and then yeah. So essentially, um, first, let me talk about this. I think it's very important to remove little fluffies, especially I don't bring this in summer that much, but I still have it handy, at least at home while I'm packing all that stuff. But for example, if I'm going somewhere for fall and I have like a lot of cashmere knits and stuff like that, a little one of these to remove all the fluffies from my sweaters is a must. And trust me when I tell you, and even like little like my cashmere two piece from Lily Silk, this and it's new. So just because sometimes I like to bring a little cashmere set just for the plain. Another thing that I really, really wanted to talk to you about and that I'm packing with me, so that's why I remembered. I do not travel to Europe with my Dyson Airwrap just because it doesn't work with the dual voltage. It does not work. So what I do is I bring my Dyson Corral. And I've talked about this before if you're an OG, but if you're new, also, if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the family. But yeah, the Dyson Corral, it'll work. But you still have to bring the plug, in case, and the adapter. But this one works perfect. It's so handy, and I'll use it, for like not for straightener that much, but for waist and stuff. Especially because I have a wedding to attend and some events, so I definitely recommend the Dyson Corral. It's so handy, and for traveling, it's amazing. So that one definitely, it's a must. It's a little pricey, but honestly, I bought it like 4 years ago, and I think the cost per wear or the cost per use, it's on point. So definitely, I would recommend it. And another thing that is very cost per use is, again, it's something that I've talked about before, but it's something that I use year around, and I just top it off, especially in summer when I'm like, in a bikini, wearing more like shorts, stuff like that. It's so nice to not have to worry about hairs. And we're all human, woman, male, half hairs. I myself, as a female, I like to, not have hairs in my body. So I use a combination of these two devices, and this is not sponsored. I've been using them for years. My mom put me into this one. But yeah, so I use this Epilator by Philips. It's the Philips Satinol. It's not the new one, but and I use it on my body. And then I researched, and it works hand in hand with this laser device. Like, it's more like IPL. And using this too, and I do it very, like, constantly. Well, not very anymore because I don't grow that much hair anymore, thanks to this too, especially the IPL. But yeah, it just makes it for that my summer trip is without a doubt enjoyable. I can just sunbathe, not have to worry about anything. And yeah, this one is a little bit of an investment. It's like $300. I'll try to link it down below. It's older. There are newer ones now. I need to upgrade them, but they still work. And yeah, they're just great. And they do work. Of course, you have to top it off. It's not like forever, the IPL. But it's amazing. And then this one, it's also great for like little pesky hairs. It hurt at the beginning, but now it's fine. And this one is very similar to waxing. So I use both. I love both. So I highly recommend them to you. I know a lot of you guys, since you saw my video like a year or 2 years ago about it, you've been using it, and you've told me that you like it, and that you purchased it, and you purchased even like newer ones, and you've been loving it. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you've ever used it and your experience. But yeah, guys, I think now I'm gonna go make myself a little cup of tea, and then I want to come and plant with you guys. The little plant, it's an ivy. You guys know I love ivies. So I just want to plant it in a little terracotta pot. You guys know me by now. And the other thing I want to do is answer a few little questions about summer travel, fashion that you guys sent around. And I think that should be it. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to record, or like if I should record today, just because I am so busy, but also filming kind of like relaxes me. And I have a long day of travel tomorrow. So, and I'm already packed and everything. So I was just like, it's fine. And I need to water my plants and stuff, but I can do that after I film with you guys. And also, the house, as I've always mentioned, it never stays unattended. We have people watching our house. So, yeah, it's not that bad. So, yes. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy this video, and it's not super short, but I wanted to kind of like hit the record button and bring you guys around to calm myself and keep me company. So really quick, let me show you. So I have this little ivy that I love. You guys know I love ivy. I think it's so classic and it looks really nice at home. I just love what it represents. Like, I don't know, like it represents growth and persistence. So I'm gonna plant it on this terracotta pot, and I'm just gonna put it in one of my little antique tables. So that's essentially what I'm gonna do, and this is gonna kind of like calm me and gonna make me feel better and more relaxed about my trip and everything. But yeah. All right, guys, and after planting my little ivy, which hopefully you guys enjoyed the little montage, I decided to do myself. Ooh, I got my a flower on my tea, but I got this lovely Lipton tea. No, it's not Lipton. I don't know. Samk. It's I think it's a Croatian brand. My neighbor just came from Croatia, which is really funny because I'm gonna be there. But she brought me this tea that is like strawberry and vanilla, which is very delicious. So yeah, cheers, guys. So yeah, essentially, while I sip on my tea, I invite you guys to brew yourself a cup of tea, coffee, maybe a little bubbly champagne or whatever. And yeah, I have not that many. I have 4 questions from you guys, which, by the way, whenever you guys want questions, ask them away in the comments down below, or you can follow me on Instagram and message me and send them to me. This one's from Instagram, from 4 lovely ladies that message me, which, by the way, thank you so much for your support. I really, really, really cannot believe I'm building this beautiful community slowly but surely, and we can talk like friends, like we've known each other for years and years, which hopefully we will. But yeah, essentially, I mentioned that I was going to be filming like just a little catch up with me before I go on my travels. And you guys, yeah, like I have 4 questions centered on sorry if my voice is a little crackly today. I don't know. But yeah, essentially they're centered on summer, travels, beauty, and fashion, which I love all of them. So let's start. All right, so first question. Where are you traveling this summer? I need inspo
for dreamy destinations and outfits? Well, that's a good question. And I think I could say now, because when you guys are going to be watching this video, I'm going to be coming back. Coming back? Or maybe I'll already be back by the time you're watching this. So, yes. So first, I'm going to be in Italy, in Florence, and the Tuscan countryside, which I'm so excited. I've never been to Florence or Tuscany, so it's going to be the first time. And then we are going to Croatia with some friends, and we're going to a concert, which is so exciting. I've never been to Croatia. And then we're going to a little island called Hvar, which just my partner and I, for like a few days of relaxing, which I'm very, very excited. And then we're going to Spain, to Barcelona, because some friends are getting married. And yeah, I'm just so excited. So I'm going to try and vlog as much as I can. And also, there's gorgeous music. I think one of my neighbors is practicing their piano, which is lovely. So hopefully you guys can enjoy also that while I'm answering questions. But anyway, yes. So I'm going to try and record as much as I can. But again, I'm going to be with other people, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. But I'll try. I'll try my best. As you guys know, I'm not the best at vlogging in public. So we'll see. We'll see. And also, I want to enjoy my vacation as well. So we'll see. But I won't forget you guys. So that's why I'm traveling. So stay tuned for some travel content, as always. And as always, also not only travel content, but more like romanticizing fashion in your own home, or traveling, or going places. Like a little bit of everything, a mashup of everything, like always. But yeah. And then also for wardrobe styling, hold on to your knickers, because I'm going to be doing more styling and more things, because we're just not starting summer, but you know, we're in summer, we're enjoying the summer. So yeah, I'm excited to show you guys a lot of beautiful styling tips and hopefully inspiration for your wardrobe. All right, the second question. Can you share your go-to summer beauty routine? Your skin is glowing. Oh my God, darling, thank you so much. Right now, my skin is so dry. I think I overdid it a little bit with my retinoid, because I know I'm going to go to events and stuff. So yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me have some tea. Okay. So, skincare. You guys know that I'm basically kind of boring with skincare, but I'm getting, again, I'm getting more experimental. And again, you guys have been recommending me brands and also asking me to try things to give you my review. So yeah, I'm on the process. So far, I'm just enjoying like oils and like things that are very nourishing. So I promise you guys an updated skincare routine. And as always, please let me know which brands you want me to, you know, before you go and buy them. Let me know. Maybe I'll just go and buy them and try them and let you know if it's worth your money. But yeah, but my skincare routine, you guys know, it's pretty simple, but also I've been loving, I think I showed you guys in my latest, the Lancome sleeping, kind of like mask. I've been loving it. It just makes my skin so radiant and like juicy. So hopefully it'll work on my travels. All right. Third question. What's your favorite outfit formula for looking chic but staying cool in the heat? So honestly, my favorite outfit formula is like a maxi dress. You guys know. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. But like something like this, and not these shoes, these are my gardening shoes, but just some flats, my little Chanel flats are a great example. and a beautiful bag, and maybe a hat or something. Linen, natural fibers, and yeah, like breezy fabrics. I would definitely recommend that. And like light colors. I love yeah, like light colors, like blues and whites. You guys know. But yeah, just like dresses. You guys know I'm obsessed with dresses, and you can expect a nice, beautiful, flowy dress with me. So that's kind of like my outfit formula. And a lot of like ragtime and like cute little flats and like hats. Those are the ones. Okay, and then the fourth question: any must-have pieces or trends you're loving for summer 2025? Well, because now I'm not a major trend fanatic, but I would say butter yellow, I've been loving. Baby blue, I've been loving. And yeah, just dresses, natural fibers all the way. Well, guys, I think I'll leave it with that. My throat is very dry and I need to drink more water because I'm gonna be coughing a lot. But thank you so much for your support, and I hope you enjoyed the next vlogs to come and videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.